Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, our Living Dex quest. And we're going to start off by evolving one of the Pokemon we have that we didn't evolve before. But this time it's going to be one that I need to walk you through a little bit. It's going to be Tyrogue. Now Tyrogue is this little guy, just in case you've forgotten. There he is. He's the pre-evolution of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, and also Hitmontop. Now the way that you get him to evolve into Hitmon, all the three Hitmons, is you level him up to level 20. If by the time he gets there, his attack and defense are the same as they are here, they're both 18, then he'll evolve into Hitmontop. I think if the attack is higher, he'll evolve into Hitmonlee, and if the defense is higher, he'll evolve into Hitmonchan. Could be the other way around, because I'm not sure which one's which. But that doesn't matter, we caught those in Gen 1. They're Gen 1 Pokemon. What we need is for him to be the exact same. And it looks as though he is here. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to stay that way. The best way to kind of ensure this is to use a rare candy, because if you attack a Pokemon in the wild, you might get an EV, which will boost up one of them. So you don't really want to try and avoid that. Use a rare candy. Hopefully he should evolve into Hitmontop. It's a very strange one. If he doesn't, right, you've got to save before you do this. If he does evolve into Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, then look at the stats, see which one's higher, which one's lower, and then you need to get some of the minerals or vitamins that you can use to boost yourself up. So you can use a protein to add to your attack, or you can use an iron to add to your defense and get your stats just to where you need them to be in order to evolve him into a Hitmontop. Yeah, that's a lot of figuring out how to do that, but that's just the way it is. Now I've kept that rare candy from before, so let's use it, and fingers crossed, this should work out. I hope so, anyway. Yes, our attack and defense are exactly the same, which means he's going to evolve into Hitmontop. Awkward, really awkward, but that's it, it's how they've done it. And here he is. Pretty cool the way he spins like that. Hitmontop. After doing a handstand to throw off the opponent's timing, it presents its fancy kick moves. And there we are. Alright, so we've done that much. Oh, I better go and take him out of the party. Okay, with that done, now we're going to go up into Route 6. And there are plenty of people to fight along here. My Phanpy is the cutest in the world. But they're all pretty easy and not worth looking at, really. Just a Phanpy. Look how adorable my Phanpy acts. Isn't it cute enough to make your heart melt? Not particularly. I didn't even keep it in the cut. My Teddiursa is the cutest in the world. We still have to get one of those. Yeah, stupid mornings being the bane of my existence. Look how adorable my Teddiursa acts. Isn't it cute enough to make your heart melt? No, it's not. It's really awkward to catch, but I've got an Ursaring, so I don't have to worry about that. I can just breed one. And I will do that eventually. But for now, we're going to take a little trip up this direction. What does it say? Underground path. Cerulean City to Vermilion City, but the underground path is cut off until the problem at the power plant is solved. Oh, interesting. This is kind of backwards to how it was in Gen 1, if you remember. You couldn't go through this city up here, Saffron. You had to go underground. There's probably something hidden over there, but I can't remember where it is, so I'm not going to go looking for it. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the magnet train. That's what I normally say, but the magnet train isn't running now. It's not getting electricity because there's something wrong with the power plant. I think I see a side quest on our hands. But here we are, Saffron City, the home of Sabrina. You came out from Johto? You can zip back home with the magnet trains running. Now, there was no magnet train beforehand. I don't know if they had intended to do it, to add it in Gen 1 or not, but oh, it's here now. I got it! You wanted this. TM29, Psychic. A great TM. Really, really good. I don't know if anyone that we have can actually learn it, but, you know, it's good to have anyway. I'm just going to take a little zip around this town. There's a place called Trainer House in Viridian, where trainers gather from all over the place. Ah, okay, fair enough. And over here, anything worth looking at? A little girl. This is Silphco, famous for Pokemon merchandise. In the past, Team Rocket wanted the company because of that. Yeah, the Silphco. There's a lot going on with the Silphco. Office building. Let's go. Let's have a look. We do want to go in here, believe it or not. There is something we need in here. Welcome. This is Silphco's head office building. So we're going to have a little zip around. Oh, can we get in? Only employees are permitted to go upstairs. Well, that's no crack. We'll come back, we'll come back. Alright, what's over here? Absolutely nothing. And down here, anything? The Pokemon Center. Of course we need to go here, just because I don't feel right if I haven't done it. Silco's head office and the magnet train station. They're the places to see in Saffron. Okay. And whatever you got to say, what are Johto's Pokemon Centers like? They're the exact same as this. Oh, I see. They're not much different from the ones in Kanto. I can go to Johto without worrying then, so... And you've got to say, I just happened to come through Rock Tunnel. There was some commotion at the power plant. Are we going to have to go through Rock Tunnel again? I think we might. Okay, so that's everything on those first bottom 2 rows. Now let's go up to the next one. Just make our way slowly up the town. A little girl who's an expert at mimicking people lives here. She even mimics people she's conversing with. It's confusing. Yes, it's the mimic girl. Is she upstairs like she was in Gen 1? My daughter is so self-centered. She only has a few friends. And the father? My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. I don't know if you get anything for talking to her in this game. I can't remember. But let's have a look. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking? But that's my favorite hobby. Nah, nothing. A rare Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll. Actually, we must have a look and see what dolls we got off Mum. Whenever we get back home, of course. It's going to take a while. Anything down here? Just a little guy. What's he got to say? Going into an alley for the first time makes me sort of anxious. Then get out of the alley. Right, we're now at the top of this area. And what's up here? The magnet train station. Let's have a look. I feel like we need to have a look at this place at least. Whoa, the tiles are blue. The magnet train is a super modern rail liner that uses electricity and magnets to attain incredible speed. However, if there isn't any electricity, well, there's no train. What is it with these blue, crazy blue tiles? I'm sorry, but the magnet train isn't operating now. Alright, that was interesting. Now up here, we have a gym. Saffron City, shining golden land of e-commerce. Our city was featured on a radio program. It's nice to hear praise for your city, but it's a bit embarrassing too. Alright. Now I believe this might be the second gym? No, this is the way out. Okay, we don't want to do that just yet. There are 2 gyms in this... here we go. They're right next to each other like that. We'll do that in a moment. We'll not do it just yet. I went to the gym, raring for battles against trainers. It turns out I stumbled into the unused gym next door. Boy, I was pretty embarrassed. Unused? You mean there's no more fighting gym? I'm going to have to check that out. But first, let's quickly just look at the last little parts of this town we haven't looked at. Oh yeah, we've already done that. Blah, 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 blah. I think this is the last little route that we need to go down. Choo-choo. I hear there's big trouble brewing at the power plant. Yeah, I know, everyone's talking about that. Fair enough, we'll go there. But let's go to the mart first. Alright, that's about everything in this town. There's not that much here, actually, for it being such a big town. But I believe the one on the left is the first one you want, the fighting gym. And it looks very quiet. Hello! Karate King, the fighting dojo's master, is in a cave in Johto for training. He's the guy that we went to and we got the the Tyrogue off of. And we got the focus band. Nice, okay. So now we don't actually have to fight this guy. What goes around comes around. Or what goes to Johto gives me an egg. So let's just go straight on into the Psychic Gym. Now, because this is a Psychic Gym, it should be a Psychic Gym. You're a champion in the making. A trainer as skilled as you doesn't need to be told how to deal with Psychic-type Pokemon, right? I expect great things from you. Good luck. Yeah, I'm just going to stick Umbreon up front. We have Umbreon, we have Crobat, we have loads of stuff. Now, the way that I deal with this is I just stick with one corner and keep going to that corner. Eventually you'll get there. So I'm going to stick to the top right corner this time. It's nice to be coming to this gym with a Pokemon that actually is strong against these Psychic types. Because in Gen 1, it's a bit of a nightmare. This is always a very hard gym in Gen 1. As far as the gyms go, anyway. But here, not so bad at all. And a Hypno as well. Just those 2 Pokemon for here. And the Flinch, beautiful. What is the source of your power? Just knowing what I'm doing, that's the source of my power. Oh, I'm in the same... Alright then, in that case I'm going to go to the left. Alright, here we go. The fighting dojo next door was once the city's gym. And the Psychics came and minced them. Yeah, I don't see there being much issue at all when it comes to these Psychics. I mean, I haven't even been hit once yet. And Umbreon is... I mean, we're not one-shotting, but we're definitely... Oh, hello. Baton Pass. Who's coming out next? Execute. I actually really like Executor. I think it's a great Pokemon. I know a lot of people don't really like it that much, but I always use... Oh, nice. And then I'm not exactly bigging it up by one-shotting it there. But I really like it. I think it's a good Pokemon to use. Grass and Psychic together, it works well. It fills up a lot of gaps in my kind of traditional Gen 1 team, I suppose. So it's pretty good. Yeah, this is the pre-evolved form, so this is that's why it's getting just destroyed. Nothing to do with it being a weak Pokemon. And Mr. Mime, we're just going to finish off. Karate King, the master of the fighting dojo, was just destroyed by Sabrina. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Are we back here? Is this the same? Right, okay, let's try down the bottom left then. My technique isn't working. Psychic power is the power of your soul. Kadabra trying to recover straight away. Oh, I wonder what this bite's going to be like. Oh, close. Well, it doesn't matter actually. If it recovers now, which it will, I'm still going to kill it with one more bite. Happy days. Now, Umbreon might grow a fair few levels ahead of everyone else, but that's okay. No problems. Giraffe egg. Okay. This is... Oh, Baton Pass ain't gonna work. This is what it's for, you know? At this late stage in the game, you know, I'm not looking to keep everyone at super even levels. I'm just looking to go zip through and catch the last of the Pokemon that we need. But unfortunately, to do that, we do need to get to do all of these gyms, so we'll try and smash one of them out per episode. Your soul has more power than mine! You made your soul stronger, not just your abilities. Okay, down here. Let's try the bottom left again. Interesting. Bottom left. And bottom left. I think we might have found the right... Oh, hello. Foo. I see it clearly. I can see into your soul. Alright, Umbreon, you can do it. It's only a slow poke. No biggity. Lovely. Slow bro. Now let's see the difference. If I'm going to be attacking the exact same attack, let's see what happens. Quite a bit stronger. Oh, but the flinch. You're done. As you can see, this gym is not a problem. I mean, once you get to this stage in the game, there's really no issues at all. Darn, I forgot that I predicted I would lose to you. It's just a matter of going through the motions, really. And talking about that, here's Sabrina. I'm not even going to go and heal. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. You're after my badge. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. I do wish it. Alright, Sabrina. Espeon. Ooh, nice. It's an Espeon versus Umbreon fight. I like it. But Umbreon's always going to come out on top with this encounter. Oh, Sand Attack, no. Alright, at least, you know, we can swap out in order to get rid of that Sand Attack. And we might have to. Especially if, yeah, you go for another one. I'm not sticking around with accuracy that low. No thanks. No. I'm going to change. So who I'm going to change to in this instance is Crobat, because also... Oh no, Psychics are strong against poison. Well, Crobat's strong anyway. I think Crobat might have Bite. I can't quite remember. Yeah, that'll do. Not as strong as our Umbreon, of course, because it doesn't have stab bonus, but not bad. This Psychic probably will hurt. Oh wow, level 53, that's a strong level. Oh. May have underestimated, yeah, may have underestimated her. Okay. I came in here very, very arrogant. Oh, the Sand Attack, come on. No. Oh, Feint Attack can't miss. Why aren't I using that? Actually, that's perfect. No, it doesn't matter that I've been Sand Attacked. Feint Attack doesn't miss. Perfect. Okay. Wow, I can't believe Crobat got knocked out like that. I suppose it is weak. So it is weak to Psychic, not this week. Alright, Mr. Mime, let's do it. Feint Attack, here we go. You can barrier all you want, it's not going to help you. 3 of those, I think. Or Reflect now. Okay, that one will help you, I think. Unless, is this special? It is special, yeah, it's not going to do anything. So yeah, both of those moves didn't really do much. There was a thing called the normal special split, and that happens later in the Pokemon series. And so things before that, like certain types would always have, like fire was always a special attack instead of there being some moves that were normal attack and some moves that were special attack. It's a whole confusing thing. What? You got to go twice in a row? That doesn't seem right. But anyway, Pokemon has changed a lot over the years. These older games have a little bit of some strangeness to them that can kind of be confusing, but we'll get through it. We'll be grand. We don't need to know all of the ins and outs of the behind-the-scenes workings for us to collect all the Pokemon. This Alakazam is starting to get on my nerves, though. Oh ho ho! Nice critical hit. I had the PP to outstall him anyway, so it was fine. I wasn't too worried. Just a bit boring, so I just cut that bit out. One last faint attack, and it's down. And that's Sabrina done. I was a little bit surprised with Sabrina there, but still, I knew I could handle it. Your power, it far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't possible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win. You earned yourself a Marsh Badge. Although I failed to accurately predict your power, this much I know to be true. You will become a celebrated and beloved champion. I am the champion. Oh, I'll be celebrated and beloved. Okay, that's fair enough. Next up, I've just come down here to this route that we came on because there's a couple of Pokemon here that you might want to get. If you're lucky, it can be quite rare. But, and I just got it. Nice. Okay. Granbull. This is the evolved form of our Snubbull. But yeah, you can catch it here if you haven't already evolved one, just to let you know. And this is why Caesar is so amazing. False swipe, even on this little level 13 Granbull. I'm perfectly fine. And we caught him. So, that's another one added to our Pokedex. Nice. It can make most any Pokemon run away simply by opening its mouth wide to reveal its big fangs. And it says here fairy. Interestingly, back in the day it was normal, but it is now obviously a fairy since they introduced it later on. The typing, that is. Okay. Now I'm just going to do an instant cut to nighttime, because there's something I want to catch here as well, but it's only at night. And here we are, Oddish. Now, I know we've already got an Oddish, and a Gloom, and a Vileplume, but you can do a split evolution with Oddish. Oh, I should have taken out my Caesar first. You can do a split evolution with Oddish to evolve into something different. And so that's what we're going to do. Beautiful. That's all we needed. It's the next day again, and I'm in Saffron. And I thought I'd just show the next direction for us to go. Let's just quickly, we're going to go over here. Have you been to Lavender Town? There's a tall radio tower there. Okay. And this way, oh, this is where all them bikers are. What's happening? Why can't I get in here? It's locked. Oh, that's no crack. So I could just avoid those bikers by jumping down. Oh, the flyer's torn. It's impossible to read. These hooligans! This place isn't very nice at all. I'm afraid. Okay, and now we've gotten as far as Lavender Town, and I am unfortunately poisoned, so my screen is blinking like mad. Lavender Volunteer Pokemon House. We will go in there, but let me heal first. Okay, we've healed up, and if the power plant isn't running, the magnet train won't run either. It also means the radio station can't be broadcast. Oh no, that's not good. So there's no power anywhere then, is that right? There's a radio program that plays Pokeflute music. Your radio needs an XPN card to tune into it. I think I know how we're going to get rid of that Snorlax. To the north of Lavender is Rock Tunnel. Go through it to get to the power plant. It's all leading that direction. Let's have a little quick look around this town, though, before we take any directions up that way. You need a Poke Flutes to wake sleeping Pokemon. Every trainer has to know that. Or you just need the radio, right? Some cold-hearted people stop caring for their Pokemon. Grandpa takes in poor homeless Pokemon and takes care of them. Well, isn't he nice? Oh, these are just Pokemon. I thought they were people. Mr. Fuji does live here, but he's not home now. He should be at the Soul House. The Soul... Is that what they're calling the old graveyard? And, well, Lavender's music has gotten a lot more nice. Kanto has many good radio shows. When I say nice, I mean, like, optimistic. I quite liked the old spooky one. Lavender is a tiny, quiet town at the foot of the mountains. It's gotten a bit busier since the radio tower was built. Oh yeah, there's a radio tower here, that's right. Oh, that's where the radio tower is the old graveyard place. Oh. So hello, I'm the name rater. I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate their names? No. But if you want, in the future, guys, this is the place where you can come to change your nicknames. Okay, what's in here? People come from all over to pay their respects to the departed souls of Pokemon. Oh, this is the Soul House, okay. Much, much smaller than it was in the last game. I came with my mom to visit Pokemon graves. It's that real estate price, man. There are other graves of Pokemon here, I think. There are many chambers that only Mr. Fuji may enter. Oh, maybe it goes down instead of up. The Pokemon that lived with me, I loved them like my grandchildren. And this is Mr. Fuji? Yes, welcome. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. Pokemon lovers come here to pay their respects to departed Pokemon. Please offer condolences for the souls of the departed Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy. Fair enough. Alright, and up here? That's quite some building, eh? It's Kanto's radio tower. What's this say? The radio station, okay, your favourite programs on air around the clock. Lavender Town, the noble purple town. And is this all? Yeah, that's all that's up there. Okay, I'm going to have a little look into this radio tower and see is there anything I can do at this particular moment in time. Maybe, maybe not though. Many people are hard at work here in the radio tower. They must be doing their best to put on good shows. But because the electricity's gone, maybe there's nothing to be done. Welcome, feel free to look around anywhere on this floor. Only this floor, okay. Oh, no, no, no! We've been off the air ever since the power plant shut down. All my efforts to start this station would be wasted if I can't broadcast. I'll be ruined. Well, it's not good, is it? Sorry, but you can only tour the ground floor. Ever since Johto's radio tower was taken over by a criminal gang, we've had to step up our security. Yeah, but I'm the one who fixed that problem. And I'm going to fix your problem, and then you'll let me upstairs. I see. Hey there, I'm the Super Music Director. Huh? The Pokegear can't tune into my music programs. How unfortunate. If you get an EXPN card upgrade, you can tune in. You'd better get one. I wonder how. Maybe by helping them get the radio back online. And so I guess that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode, guys. Heading north, up through the rock tunnel to the power plant to fix this problem. So I'll see you then.